was unified, and they couldn't fight anymore, and they were like, well, we either have to bow down and kiss the king's ring, or we're going elsewhere. And so this entire, the whole area, Ulster area of Ireland just was empty. So the British Crown said, hey, anybody want to settle there? And all the comfortable Englishmen said, not on your life, chap. And the Scots went, yeah, we like to fight. You know? So they were the border people. It was a dangerous place to live, and they started fighting. And pretty soon they disappeared. They went to America. What they ended up doing? Bordered against the Indians, defending the colonists against the borders, and then they were like, poof, they went down to the, Tennessee, Kentucky, and that's what the Ozark was settled by, free-thinking, basically Christian people that aren't afraid to fight. And in Montana, Semper Liberi mountain, the mountaineers are always free. So, move, click, click, click. Click, 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 click. All right, this is the map I put together that I mentioned. I actually physically taped together 4 state maps. I cut them on the seams. Missouri and Arkansas didn't quite line up over at the Boothilly, kind of fuzzes out. So you have about 40 counties. And at that time, the reason for the red circle was just as a targeting for my phone, so I could take the picture. But in the black, where the dots are, I was just marking cities and county lines and whatever. And then at Providential, this is just the way God works, okay? There's a woman, her name's Marjorie Wildcraft. She does one of the most phenomenal DVDs ever in history on backyard. It's called Backyard Food Production, Grow Your Own Groceries. And she's big. She's a big-time prepper survivalist, but she actually took a trip, jumped through the state hoops, spent the money, went to Cuba to interview people who were there during the embargo. Russia Empire went down, we embargoed them, and they went instantly, overnight, from an oil farming with tractors to farming with oxen.
Wow. And
came through it phenomenally well. It has we're not talking, yeah, they're communists, okay, I know that. But they survived that major transition, loss of oil, loss of everything. And now they have, with a very short amount of time, they had one of the best organic food production systems in the entire planet. So she spent the money to go there. Well, and she's not a believer. She's kind of she talks about killing the rabbit to eat the rabbit and the raccoon, and she does roadkill stuff. And I'm serious. Eating bugs, how to properly assess roadkill, is this for the dogs or is this for eating it? And pray for the rabbit, when you break its neck. So, but she's a neat lady. She was an electrical engineer, her and her husband were electrical engineers, and they went into commercial real estate. Just intelligent person. So her DVD sells for like $90, and John Jeevens' How to Grow More Vegetables book, she said, I want to donate 60 copies of each of these to the Ozark Plateau, because this is the place where people are going to be, and we need to be able to have food here. And I said, well, she wants to move out here to West Plains area, and I cautioned her. I said, well, don't go too far east, because you got the New Madrid. And she goes, oh yeah, I understand that. I'm going to be on the west side, and I will be on the eastern outpost of your domain. That's what she said to me. And I said, well, you're going to be my Secretary of Agriculture, So, with 60 copies, this is like $6,000 gift.
Yeah.
And I have them. She turned them over to me. Been distributing them. And so, because of that, I was like, well, how many counties are there in this area that I've been talking about for so many years? So I take these maps together, 1, 2, 3, and I started just circling around, and I got up here, 49, 50, 51, 52, 55, 56, 58, 59, 60. And I have 2 questionable ones down here. But 60 counties, I was like, wow. The Father, this is providence, the sovereignty of God, man. Put it on her heart to donate that, and I would like to have one in each county, but I don't know. Anyway, so, and interestingly enough, this red line is about 20 miles further. And as you're going to see a little bit later, can you check over there in that easy angle?